And I'm assuming at some point you guys have talked about 5.7 millimeter, 4.6 millimeter, and all those little PDW pieces of crap.
We have, but it wouldn't be bad to have it on record officially.
They are a very niche weapon, and they certainly have no place, for the most part, in CONUS law enforcement.
And so being inefficient or not being optimal for law enforcement means it probably also isn't good for home defense, self-defense, and all that other good stuff.
Oh, heck no. They only work well on full auto when you dump a lot of rounds on someone, and most law enforcement agencies don't have the training cycle or the training funds for their guys to be training on full auto for a little gun that's going to eat up their ammo budget real fast.
You are hurting so many feelings right now.
I am so sorry. I'm just a dentist, though.
I love it.
Ain't hurting mine. I'm digging it.
I shoot people a lot with little tiny bullets. When I use little tiny bullets, that's all I got.
So, Roland, when you're using little tiny bullets, I'm assuming you're using the little tiny bullets on full auto. When able to.
Yeah, fact. I actually made a meme, internal organizational meme, that basically said for 4.6 is actually 69 millimeter when you shoot somebody 15 times. And the individual in question, that was a big ballistic hater based upon the data. Like, he was like, "Don't you perpetrate that fraud? Don't you perpetrate that fraud?" And I was like, "Dang, man, that's just a joke. I'm just joking. Like, this, this homie's talking about, homie shit. It's all cool." I do know for a fact that ballistically between 4.6, 5.7, and whatever the fuck Knight's caliber was, that actually the 4.6 did the best.
Yeah, absolutely. But you need to dump a lot of rounds on the target.
Fact. And I had dudes, and this is why you guys have to understand ballistics. I had a salesman showing me like high-speed ballistic photography, and he's showing like the height of the temporary wound cavity when the gel's like, and he's like, pause. And I'm like looking at this guy like, okay, maybe some other like less informed fucking dude thinks that means something. That is a shockwave. Only the fucking destruction of tissue pre and post matter. So freezing the frame on your 1,000 frame per second jello, like getting rocked by your fucking high velocity shit, does nothing to me. Maybe somebody will buy that. Maybe some SWAT team in the fucking United States will drink your fucking Kool-Aid. I will not drink your Kool-Aid. Your Kool-Aid does not taste good. It's grape. I don't like grape. Gives you purple lip. I don't like your grape Kool-Aid.
Not too long ago, I was seeing stuff about that there was still a fairly large team that either had them in inventory or was actively fielding those small caliber PDWs. But I can't remember what the hell it was now. But it was a large agency, and they had a shooting or two with them and had some decent success, and so they were all about them.
Salt Lake?
Jacksonville had quite a few of them, and they had bad success with them.
Yeah,
well, that's in 5.7, not 4.6. But yeah, domestically, I don't know. I don't have any data about 4.6 lethal encounters.
I was talking 5.7. My bad.
Yeah, 5.7, absolutely. Like we have that data. Dudes have filled dudes in like big time, and that's cool. Like, I was to the point. Fuck you, Nadal Hussein. You basically could have walked around. It was like a hog execution. You could have walked through that fucking soldier support center with a 22 Magnum and like power of Christ. Oh, excuse me. The power of Allah compels you. Pow. The power of Allah compels you. Pow. And like executed U.S. soldiers and gotten the same fucking body count you got with an FN 5.7. But however, because this fucking dude had an FN 5.7, all of a sudden it is like 90% made all the 5'7" fucking monkeys like, yeah, this is the justification that this round is actually lethal. Nader Hussein killed all these people in fucking Fort Hood with a 5'7". And it just like, it disgusts me to my core that this fucking savage bought a substandard fucking cartridge and walked around, and soldiers that were forced to be unarmed by order got summarily executed in waiting room chairs one by one. And the only thing that stopped the fight was a fucking rent-a-cop with one 15-grain ball, and they ended up pulling a fucking fighting in the phone booth. She got filled in. He got filled in multiple times by each other, and both them bitches still alive. So, 115-grain ball, fail. 5.56 or 5.7, fail. Toe-to-toe, tack reload, face-to-face with full guns. 3 feet apart. Fuck you. No, fuck you. Beretta 115-grain versus FN 5.7. Both them bitches alive. Slide lock. What the fuck is that about?
Preach it.
That's all I got, man. That fucking fuck you 5.7. Anybody that takes Nader Hussein as a fucking poster boy for why 5.7 works, I could have walked in with a Ruger Mark whatever and fucking killed as many U.S. soldiers sheep in that fucking corral as that goddamn Muslim did. Fact. Fact.
Which gets back to psychology, training, etc. If you're in one of these mass shooting events, fight back. I don't care if you have to pick up an empty beer bottle or a chair or a fire extinguisher. Fight back.